Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo, and this video is the mail call opening box from Mike Dison. You have to know Mike Dison. He's the MacGyver of wheel swaps on YouTube. Well, I sent him cars. This has to be going on now for 2 years, more than 2 years. Sent him cars way back. He's been saving me cars for the longest time. Wheel swap cars, all kinds of cars. And this is the box he sent me. He spent $17.05 just in shipping fees. The box has to weigh more than 7 pounds. But in order to have a spot for these cars, I had to do some rearranging on my train set. So let's get to it. If you're familiar with my train set, that's great. If you're not, go back a few videos and you'll see what I'm explaining and I'm talking about. This used to be right here, was a used car lot. And you see the orange cones. The used car lot went out of business. So all this land from these containers back to the railroad station, and right here, the concrete barriers. All these trees are going to be cut down. All these trees are going to be taken down. So this area right here will be a new company, a new owner will be in this spot. It's not going to be a used car lot anymore. It'll be another junkyard, a second junkyard. And as this sign here says, let me show it to you really quick. New coming soon, junk cars bought and sold. And here's the trailer for the office. Right there's going to be the trailer, that's going to be the office. Is the M. Dison used tires and junk cars. And that's going to go from this area way back to here, into this area, across the pipeline on both sides. So as progress is made, of course we have to lose natural green in all this area and back here also. If you come down, if you remember, this was Main Street. Well, Main Street is all ripped up now. In fact, this is the junkyard right here. And here's 2 dogs that I got for a big fan of mine, Teresa. She mailed me 2 guard dogs. And now there's a new sign up, keep out, beware of dogs. And they come from a miniature company. Right here I have the miniature company. Good Luck Minis, SafariLimited.com. They sell miniatures. So she had sent me these to protect the junkyard. So now all my BP tow trucks can't stay on Main Street where they used to stay, because Main Street is all gone now. So now they're parking right here. And as you can see, this was the drive-in screen, and these were the trees that were all around the drive-in. They're all down. The drive-in wasn't making enough money to stay in business, and they sold the property. That's the old movie theater being taken down. Again, concrete barriers stopping everybody from coming in to the site. And what you have is trucks moving out all the old trees. The cars that used to be here were encroaching on the drive-in movie theater, which is now not allowed. So all this is going to be made into something industrial, or maybe even more junkyards. So that's the difference. That's the area there that has changed. And you can see all the trucks moving dirt around. And this is where the new pilings will be. And you can see underground work being done also right here. So progress has to be made. And there you have it. M. Dison, used tires and junk cars. They'll be taking over this whole area. So let's get to the opening of Mike's box. Now that you've seen the changes to the layout. Come along. Okay, back at the Mike Dison box. It's probably the heaviest box of cars I ever got to date. And he's been telling me about putting cars aside for the longest time. And he has packed cars in here like you cannot believe. So tight. This might have to be 2 videos, I'm not sure. But let's just start with the Batmobiles. So, as you can see, this was a wheel swap. He did a great job, and he swapped the wheels back on, took the wheels off of the Batmobile, and he put these white wheels on, and then filled in the holes. I'd like to do that myself. That's unbelievable job. Let's see the best way to do this. So, and then again, another Batmobile with wheel swaps with gold wheels. Another Batmobile with silver wheels. You outdid yourself, Mike. This is amazing. And yet another Batmobile. So now, these are cars that he wanted to put in the junkyard. So this is a Nissan. Citgo 21. Racing Championship. Racing Champions. Okay, so now here's some cars that are going to fit perfectly that he used the wheels of. Awesome. These are just great castings all around already, Mike. I can't thank you enough. Look at this little guy. Hazard County. This is going to be the security guard's car of his junkyard. Dodge Charger. Also, a wheel swap, as you could tell. Pontiac GTO. Wheel swap. Base of a car. And a donut car. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is Cheerios. Cheerios car. Also that he used the tires off of. Now this was from his recent build. This is the front of a Mercedes, which is going to look great in the junkyard. Camper. Matchbox Weekenders. You see he changed the front screw on that. These aren't the original wheels. And that's a beautiful casting. More parts. And we got a stock car race car. Purely the 500. The program car. Awesome. And another one. This is a heavy car. I can't begin to tell you the spam. Maybe there's spam in the trunk. This is one heavy car. You see how these cars are packed in here? Unbelievable. So it has to be a Tootsie car. Looks like a Tootsie car to me. There's no name on it, but this is an adorable little car. And another camper. And there's the difference of the wheels. Mike really loves to do wheel swaps. A skateboard. Another car he cut apart for parts. Makes two of them. We didn't even really open the box yet. And for the junkyard. All types of different wheels. This is awesome. I'm looking at McCarlin. Nice. That is a beauty. A truck, old box truck. Definitely a wheel swap. A Chevy pickup. They really chopped this car apart. Now that is great that somebody could do that and still pass on the parts to someone else. That's got to be a Pontiac GTO Hot Wheels. Very cool. Another base. A van. An old van. Box van. They did have a name for these. And he took the wheels off of it and put on red wheels. I'm going to finish this one. I'm definitely finishing this over. And Volkswagen Bug with the wood trim. Also changed the wheels on. One of my, love to customize that car. And again, he took the parts off. Instead of just throwing the body out, he passed it along. That is awesome. Tractor trailer. I'm gonna have to make a section in his yard just for tractor trailers. That has to be like a 55-footer for the length of that. Wood, max power and speed. That is awesome for a custom, a flatbed custom. And you can see he took the original wheels off of it and made it himself. This has to be from a train. This looks like a HO scale or smaller train set, an N scale. Great work, Mike. Buick Grand National. Excellent condition. It's exactly how these cars look, too. They were all blacked out. Details in the back. Orange lighting and details in the front. An old Peterbilt looks like. Made in... Can't even read it. It's got to be a Peterbilt. Awesome front of the rig. Hold on. Again, you can see he clipped the wheels off, taped it back together. And the front of that was a truck. He took the bottom off, used it for something else, and here's the back of the Mercedes, which will also look great in the junkyard. Another front of a Mercedes. My imagination for what to do with these cars is going crazy. Exide batteries, another stock car. The wheels on this one really have that stock car look. And another front of a truck. A Mancy truck. Awesome. That is another cool front of a truck. Beautiful. And you got a Cadillac that he took the wheels off of. This is Hot Wheels car, Cadillac Escalade. Did a great job of taking the wheels off, and he put these wheels on it. Let me show you what we're looking at so far. This is still weight to the box. Let's do a few more, and then we'll go back to the train board to show you where I'm putting all these. This is amazing. This is a BF Goodrich 2020 Chevy Silverado that he did a wheel swap on. Nice. Another rear of a Mercedes. I'm gonna have to build racks for these. And another tractor trailer. In great shape. That's a beauty. And we have Hot Wheels. How they equipped. This is like a sand racer. Also, very heavy car. Look how many more cars still to go. Now this is cool. This is unbelievable. This is doors opening Camaro. Wow. I love it just the way it sits. That's sweet. That's a Z28 and played with and loved the condition. That is a beauty. Put that there. Another tractor trailer. Glenwood Company. Sit-Go. We'll definitely have to make an area for used tractor trailers on the board. And another awesome race car. A Nissan R390. He did a wheel swap of this. And it looks great with the black wheels. Really cool. So I want to get to the train board and show you guys where these cars are going to be. Let's take out one more. Metal on metal, super heavy. Hot Wheels. That is awesome. That would make a beautiful custom. I like it with all the bugs on it. You can't see the back wheels. That is one awesome car. It's Hot Wheels also. So let's get to the train boards, and you can see some of the things that are going to change in order for all these cars. Half of the box will be used. Okay, so this is his property line. This will be the second junkyard on the layout. And this is the street line where you see all the cones. So if we just come over here, just like in real progress, this whole area will be wiped out. And that'll be part of the junkyard. And then also, these big pines would have to go. And that's going to be part of the junkyard. And of course, the town will make them put up a fence here. And that will be all his space. And this is also going to be his space right here up to this line and up to this line. So, Mike Dison, you are going to have all this area, this whole area, and this whole area back here. Right up to the city line, right here. Will all be your area. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll put the trains on one more time. We'll have to do the second part of the box for a second video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the new junkyard coming to the property. Until next time, thanks for watching, and God bless. Mike Espo.